Hey Exerts, and welcome back to feedback ideas from you guys. I hope you guys are having an amazing day or night depending on when you are watching this. Alright, before we get into anything, I would truly appreciate it if you would leave a like on today's video. It really helps out the channel and it also lets me know that you guys like seeing this type of content. If you guys are new around here, make sure that you subscribe and also hit the bell so you guys get notified every single day. If you guys are those overachievers, there's a link down below in the description. It's also on my banner in my about section. It takes you to my social media, so go ahead and check that out. And further ado, let's go ahead, not wasting more time, get comfortable, and let's get into today's video. Alright guys, so there's going to be a extra, usually I do 5 ideas in a video, but most of these are kind of short, so I added a number 6. Alright, so the first idea starts off at 136 votes of recording today's video. Registered user shared this idea. Now the idea is willow trees. I would like to see willow trees in the swamps. This tree would be rare and it would have a green type planks. This tree would make swamps a bit more exciting. The reason why I picked this in today's video is because they're doing a reamp on the swamp. So I was thinking, like, yes, there's going to be a new tree for the swamps. I'm pretty sure it's a new biome. But seeing this type of tree every now and then in that type in the swamp biome kind of adds a little more, I would say, uniqueness to the biome. And it would have, like, just when you see this type of tree, you would be like on the urge of going and get that tree, because obviously it's rare, and then like you can come home and grow it or whatever and have more of that tree. But kind of gives that rarity of like the new tree that came in Caves and Cliffs, the Azalea tree. There we go. I was like trying to figure out what that tree was called. But anyways, alright, so the second idea in today's video starts off at 108 likes of the time of recording today's video, and registered user share this idea. Now, speaking about trees, there's another tree idea. The idea is cherry trees, a pink leaf tree called a cherry tree, and wood it would give can be pink when it's planked. Obviously, all the wood types would be pink. Even a normal oak or what, the normal wood type of the oak version. Well, it's not oak, but the bark, the tree block. If you you guys know what I'm talking about. I think pink would be a really cool color as a wood type. More the better. The developers ended up saying that they're not going to add where you can dye wood. A lot of people wanted that option, but what they said is that they would add different wood types that are different colors. So I think these two previous ideas that we just talked about would have a high chance of making it into Minecraft eventually. Maybe not the wild update. The third idea in today's video starts off with 50 votes, and registered users share this idea. Now the idea is rainforests. Add rainforest biomes with lots of new plants, very cloudy, and a new tropical animal like toucans, gorillas, or monkeys, and it can have a feature where it rains all the time, and a high mountains with waterfalls. There we go. I said rainfalls. I think that's a really cool idea. I really think that there's already biomes like the cold biomes, the winter biomes. They're always snowing all the time, constantly. Maybe not as frequently as it needs to be. But the rainforest, I would, if I could imagine the rainforest being in Minecraft, I would imagine it always constantly raining, never stop raining. It's always raining, constantly. It's not like the snow biome where like snow's here and then after a while then it stops, and then after a while it starts snowing again. It's not going to be like that. I would imagine a rainforest being constantly raining all the time, every second of the day, all night, etc. And I don't know, I just always like loved like rainforests, so I think rainforest would like make a good part into Minecraft. But monkeys, I'm not for sure if monkeys could make its way to a rainforest, but also if monkeys were in the game and they added rainforest, I feel like that they would add monkeys and maybe gorillas in the jungle as well. So I don't know if like Mojang would think that maybe rainforest and the jungle maybe are kind of too similar, and then they won't add rainforest. But I think it's would be a really good idea. If any of these ideas that you guys like so far, go ahead and go on feedback and vote for them, and give them a little more hype, and so then Mojang will see these out of all the other ideas, so then they would like pop out where they can see them and then possibly like them and add them to the game. Alright guys, if you made it this far in the video, go ahead and comment down below saying frogs, so that I know that you guys has made it this far in the video, and it kind of will confuse other people that haven't made it this far in the video. So and also so that I know that you guys have made it to this point, and if you have, thank you. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for all the support. It really means a lot to me. But anyways, let's not waste any more time, and let's go ahead and go to the fourth idea in today's video. Alright, so the fourth idea in today's video starts off with 46 votes of the time recording today's video. Registered user shared this idea. Now the idea is desert floored plains. Now, seeing as we know that the desert and savanna biomes are going to be updated, variation or a sub-biome called floored plains. The idea is to have dirt and grass blocks around it where the player can do some farming. It would make for an easier survival in the desert and make building a lot easier, as many builders have to build this type of biome by hand. The inspiration for this is the river Nile in Egypt and the ancient Egyptian civilization whose beating heart was the Nile. Maybe could have unique villagers based around rivers, but that is for a different topic. Alright, so yeah, I think more sub-biomes are a good thing. Kind of like breaks up the main biome. But I feel like it could confuse people maybe. But who doesn't know about sub-biomes? Well, a lot of people don't know about sub-biomes. So I would feel like maybe obviously making it more like the jungle biome with the bamboo in certain areas, kind of making that like, obviously you would have to do some unique things in that area to make it where it's known that it's a sub-biome. But I think having sub-biomes are a good thing, and also more different villagers in different areas I think is good. Maybe not in sub-biomes, but in most biomes I think that there should be a different type of villager. And there's a couple villagers skins that are in Minecraft that if you place them into a certain biome, they have that like a unique skin, but there's no village. I think that those should have villagers or villages in those biomes. But anyways, the fifth idea in today's video starts off with 45 votes of recording today's video. Registered user shared this idea. Now the idea is add redwood biome. The redwood biome would be rare, but have the largest trees in Minecraft. It doesn't really go into really huge detail with this idea, but I'm gonna add like what I think, how I would picture the redwood biome. I'm not really for sure how big redwood trees are in real life. I haven't really physically seen one before. Well, seen a redwood forest before, but I know that they're really, really big trees. So I don't know if you've ever seen those pictures of trees that people's made that are massive, like probably like as big as the new mountains in Caves and Cliffs, just to kind of give you an idea, like a picture on how big these trees would be. Maybe not as big, but kind of put a little picture in your head so you guys kind of get a idea of what I'm trying to explain to you guys. But a tree like that, I think, should make it into Minecraft, and obviously it would be a massive biome because obviously you're going to have these huge trees in it. Maybe it's not as many trees as like other biomes, obviously, because with these huge trees, then that would take up a lot of space for a biome. But I mean, like, that would be kind of cool though, to having a huge biome with these huge trees. I've always wanted to see something like that in Minecraft, having massive trees, like trees that would probably take you like. I wouldn't, I would say, like, I don't know, just an idea probably would take you several hours to break down and destroy and collect everything from that tree when you're, like, cutting it down or whatever. It would take several hours doing just one individual tree. I think that would be a really cool and unique biome, and I would love to see those types of trees in Minecraft. I would definitely be building my base in one of those trees if it ever made it to Minecraft. Alright, so the last idea in today's video starts off with 37 votes of recording today's video. Now, registered user shared this idea. Now, the idea is dark forest. It could be a new biome or dimension with new mobs, trees, ores, and structures. It will have a dark, eerie feel and filling with thick fog that doesn't allow you to see far. And any other ideas any other person would like to add, please share them. So if you guys have any ideas to add to that dark forest idea, go ahead, go to feedback and put down your ideas down below. If you guys like any of these ideas, go ahead and go and vote, so then Mojang will see that more people want to see these features in Minecraft. Now, my idea, my take on the dark forest biome, I wouldn't have it a dimension. I don't really think that would be a cool idea for a dark forest, but I do like the new mobs, trees, maybe ore, I'm not for sure, but structures, yes, and it would have a fog or whatever. I think that would be a really cool aspect to Minecraft. And also, kind of, when I read this idea, it kind of reminded me of like that picture when people first seen Herobrine, and where it's all like foggy, and then like I'm pretty sure there was like a maybe a house in the distance. I'm not for sure if it was a couple trees, and it was very foggy, and then you can barely see Herobrine. That kind of reminded me of the same idea. Well, it reminded me of that situation. Me personally, I think if they added this to the game, it would just be how obviously this person would say. But me, if I was a developer, which I'm not. I'm not a developer, but if I was, I would. Honestly, I know that they said that they wouldn't add Herobrine because they would because it's like the community thing. But I honestly would bring Herobrine in this biome, and Herobrine just being in this biome, and then maybe he doesn't really attack you. Maybe it's just like a scary factor or whatever. You just see him kind of like off in the distance, and he's just stalking you through this biome. Maybe it's just that. Maybe it's just to add that scare factor on, like, hey, you're being watched. I don't know. Keep your thoughts down below about that. And if you guys like that idea or wanted to add on to it, go ahead and go to feedback, go to that idea, add it on there. I'll let you guys have the ideas. Um, but anyways, that's the last idea in today's video. I'm gonna go ahead and go now. I hope you guys are having an amazing day or night. And if not, go ahead and comment down below. I will reply anyone else that is part of the Exertion family. They will go ahead and talk to you guys, try to help you guys out, whatever you guys are going through. I have social media. You can talk to me there. I will help as much as I can to keep everybody happy. Positive vibes, give you guys positive vibes. Everybody needs those positive vibes every now and then. But yeah, that's gonna be it. I'm gonna go ahead and go. I will see you guys in the next video, and it's all about the game.